Okay, so when the big banks finally go down, or when your bank goes down, you people need to be looking for this. And when they come back up, this is months ago, I told you folks you should be studying contract law. Because if your bank switches currency, that is voiding your mortgage contracts. I told you to study contract law. If you don't understand that statement, I can't do it for you. If you want to be free, you must learn how to take responsibility for your freedom. So let's paint a scenario here. Your bank goes down on a Friday. Monday they come up and you have digits in your account again. I would assume that is a CBDC. That is not fiat currency. When your mortgage becomes due, make sure you have cash on hand. You take cash directly to your bank and you attempt to make your payment with the cash. If they refuse it, they just voided your mortgage. Okay, and I could expand on that a little bit more, but nonetheless, if you do not know how to stand on this according to contract law, it's not going to do you any good anyways. So make sure you have a copy of your mortgages and you're reading through your contracts and you're looking up the definitions, like I told you folks before, because your mortgage contracts were created in this system of fiat currency. And if the banks switch their currency, that is breach of contract, because there's no way that a fiat currency is going to transition to a CBDC for the same amount of value. And they have to prove that it's the same currency. If they're telling you it's the same currency, then why wouldn't they accept your cash? That's a whole other issue, though. So if you're not prepared for a banking collapse now, what do you do? What do you do? We're all poor, right? We haven't been able to go out and buy land and get the things that we need to prepare. So this is what I mean by I believe God is using the cryptocurrency as a stepping stone for his people to get his people out. And I know that folks feel like, well, I don't want to buy into the system. The digital currency system's already here, okay? You not participating in it and putting yourself in a position to have to accept a CBDC is going to be very bad for you and your family. Because guys, once you spend $1 of that, you have just agreed to the system. So for those of you concerning your mortgages, as I was just saying earlier, make sure you do not spend $1 or you've just accepted the system. Meaning you cannot argue your mortgage contract or your contracts based upon the fact that they've switched the currency, because once you spend $1, you've just accepted it.